Okay, so we're going to set this aside for 1 second while I create this rub. Now, I'm using a variety of spices that I like to taste in my rubs. I also need some brown sugar. Okay, so we're going to use a little bit of brown sugar. That's what I'm going to start with in this little bowl. Okay, now I'm going to eyeball these. You can adjust your seasonings as you see fit, or what you guys like in your household, the flavors that you like. But this is what I'm rolling with this Super Bowl show. And you can vary it accordingly to whatever you want. I'm going to put a couple tablespoons of brown sugar. Thanks, Mom. I'm going to get some black pepper, probably about a tablespoon or so. Nice big tablespoon. Now, a lot of dry rub recipes, they ask for so many spices that I think it's such a waste. You're going to throw half of them out after you don't use them. Or it's just, you know, some of these herbs are just too pungent, Mommy. Too spicy or too pungent to just put a whole bunch.
It's a shame to waste them.
I agree. Here's some ancho chili powder. Now, don't be scared. This isn't spicy at all. I'm going to put a whole bunch, a whole heaping tablespoon, in fact.
It's kind of smoky.
It's very smoky. It's almost sweet. And it's the best thing that everyone explains it as a smoky raisin.
Oh, that's interesting.
It's what it tastes like, a smoky raisin.
Yeah.
So, oh, and it's going to give this beautiful color too. Little bit of cumin. Now, some recipes call for a whole bunch. I don't want a whole bunch. I just want a little bit. I'm going to use about 3/4 of a teaspoon compared to those other spices. Mustard. Here we go. We're going to use some dried ground mustard. About a teaspoon for the whole bowl. Look how much spices, Mommy.
Yes.
Compared to the other ones, kid. All right, and I'm going to use a little bit of salt. I don't want to put too much because I feel that it really leaches out of the meat, and I like to salt my stuff later. So I'm going to put about just a teaspoon, just maybe a teaspoon and a little tiny bit, just to get things going in there. I'm going to let this roast sit for about 1 to 2 hours. 2 hours if you have the time. And let those spices, before you even cook it, let those spices just mingle with the meat, okay? So I'm going to use, this is cayenne pepper. Now you can use chili powder or any other kind of spicy chili, but I'm going to use cayenne today, and I'm going to use just about a teaspoon. All right, so I'm going to put some La Chinata smoked paprika powder.
Oh, I love that.
This is so flavorful, so smoky, so sweet. Now they have 3 varieties. They have the sweet, the bitter, and the hot. And I could use a little bit of hot, but I'm going to use the sweet.
Yes, you can already put some hot.
That's exactly right. Quite a bit of cayenne pepper. So I'm going to use probably 2 heaping teaspoons of this smoked paprika powder. That looks like a great rub, right?
It does.
So now you're just going to use your hands and mix it through. Make sure that there's no chunks, everything's even, and that brown sugar is broken up.
Oh, the brown sugar it just is so much good.
Smell that.
Oh, I wish you could smell this. It is so smoky, sweet, delicious. I can't wait. Ooh,
Okay.
It's going to be so good, Kim.